Good evening and welcome to the second annual Mealed It event benefiting Meals on Wheels of Greenville. Last year's inaugural event showed the amazing power of our community to support the homebound and senior clients we are proud to serve each day. We are confident that you will be with us again to bring the holiday spirit to over 1,500 individuals this year. I'm Megan Heidelberg, and I am so excited to welcome back returning teams Marchant and Carlisle, and welcome Team Johnston to join the fun and raise funds for Meals on Wheels of Greenville as we close out our Giving Tuesday campaign. Tonight, our teams will be competing to recreate that classic look, you know it, the ugly holiday sweater, and their best cake decorating fashion. Throughout our competition, we will be encouraging you to vote for your favorite team with a gift to Meals on Wheels. To vote, text Mealed It plus the team name and the amount to 50155 or visit our Facebook page for a direct link. Each vote for our team is $10 to Giving Tuesday. This year, we're excited to welcome 3 of Meals on Wheels' longtime supporters and volunteers. Bill Bishop of eMedia, Laura Woodside, representing Elliott Davis and the Meals on Wheels Young Professionals, and finally, Emma Barksdale, Secretary of the Meals on Wheels Board of Directors and an executive with Bon Secours St. Francis. Each of these extraordinary judges are cherished friends of Meals on Wheels, and we are thrilled that they are taking on new roles as judges for the 2021 Mealed It competition. Tonight, we are happy to be competing in the amazing kitchen of the Truist Culinary and Hospitality Innovation Center in partnership with Greenville Technical College. Representing Team Marchant is Meals on Wheels Board President Lucas Marchant and his daughters Kate and Caroline.
I got involved with Meals on Wheels 6 years ago through a friend in my Leadership Greenville class delivering routes. From there, I joined the board about 2 years later. And here I am 4 years down the road now. I'm the chairman. My daughter Kate is ready to defend her title. We are bringing our youngest child, Kate's sister Caroline, along with us. I think Caroline is going to have to do most of the directing this year because unfortunately about 3 days ago she fell and broke her arm.
Working with Katrina Carlisle, Executive Director, are her partners Ruthie and Layton.
Team Carlisle did not take home the trophy last year, which for those that know the Carlisles, a couple of us are very competitive, so we did make a couple of changes. My son, I kind of kicked him to the curb and have someone else joining us to just have some fun today and do some baking. I have been at Meals on Wheels for almost 12 years. What first brought me to Meals on Wheels is the opportunity to serve right in our community. 12 years is a long time to stay in one agency, but I think for me, it's been the team that's kept me there, the mission that we do, seeing who we serve every day, and I think Meals on Wheels is an organization that's continued to grow as we see the need in our community, and we want to be there to help.
I'm not so worried about Katrina this year. I'm more worried about our new competition, William Johnston and his crew. I know they're going to bring the heat today, and we hope that we're able to defend the title.
And in their first appearance on Mealed It, we welcome William Johnston of Southern First Bank and his daughter, Rivers.
I've been involved with Meals on Wheels for quite a long time. My mom actually got my brothers and I involved as little kids during the summer with Southern First Bank. We're a corporate route partner with the organization, and so we deliver twice a month, and it's just a great opportunity to give back to the community. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. You know, I know Lucas and Katrina have had experience in doing this thing for at least last year, so I'm the newbie. But I'm pretty confident in myself and my daughter to perform and do a great job and execute a surprise cake, I believe. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
It is my pleasure to present to our competitors the project that they will be recreating today. We are happy to have had Anne-Marie Sanderson, owner and principal baker of A Little Something Bakery located here in Greenville County, work with us in creating this masterpiece. Anne-Marie is not only an amazing baker, but she is also a volunteer for Meals on Wheels, working with her children to bring meals and smiles to our clients. Contestants, what you will be recreating this year is the classic ugly sweater design with very special elements representing the mission of Meals on Wheels. You will see not only their well-recognized logo, but also a wreath showcasing delivery to a homebound client's door. I challenge the contestants to design this sweater and maybe throw in a surprise of their own. Good luck. Our teams are ready to go. Teams, you will have 25 minutes to design your ugly sweater, and when the buzzer sound, tools down. If you're desperate while you work, push the panic button for a 60-second consultation with one of our judges. Okay, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go!
The butcher of West Greenville over here on the right.
I was saying, he came in hot with the knife, like right off the top.
William knows what he's doing.
A few years back, my wife actually created a family tradition for us where we bake a birthday cake for Jesus. And so my wife, my kids, and I each year build this cake. And it's a matter of probably 3 or 4 seconds, and then the glitter gets dumped on the cake, and it's pretty much it from there. So it's a lot of fun. Favorite holiday dish or treat would be just a cold glass of eggnog. So I'm a big eggnog fan.
Team Marcia, I mean, they're just like already, they divided and conquered. They were kind of smart on that end.
Wow.
Oh, y'all, we need some Christmas colors now. Red, green, gold.
Maybe a little blue, just, you know. I mean, they got the red. What if you run out of icing? I feel like I would run out of icing.
With all that icing?
They got plenty icing.
Only because of user error that I've been, I don't need that. Let me wipe that off and start again.
Teams, you're doing good. We need a lot more red and green. We need some Christmas colors.
I think the holidays, just having some time with family and friends, and especially right now, just remembering how blessed we are around the holidays. I thank our Meals on Wheels clients. I really think about them. A favorite treat is, I do love a holiday cocktail, but I think for me, my dad immigrated from Scotland, and so they always make Scottish shortbread that we share with family and friends, so that's a special treat and just a fond memory.
I mean, you cook a lot of cakes. What's the hardest part about getting a perfect cake?
The hardest part about is having all your ingredients at room temperature.
Okay.
So when you get ready to bake it and put it in the oven, it will rise evenly.
All right, we're about, 15 minutes left. Should people be like worrying that things aren't coming together? Do they seem like they're in a good spot? I mean, all the cakes seem to be covered.
Yeah, they've got them covered. Now they got to put the sprinkles and the
And I gotta make 'em look
decorations
like
and
something.
make them look like real cakes.
We're under time crunch. You are doing great. Well, we've got our experience from last year's competition, and we're taking some of the advices from the judges last year that there needed to be more blue in the decorations than we had. So we decided to just make the whole thing blue to represent the organization Meals on Wheels.
Caroline.
I think we have some icing licking.
Caroline, are you licking?
Look at my hand. It had icing on it.
Well, just say that.
We're going to take a brief pause, but while we're gone, we want you to take a look so you can really see the impact that these clients are getting, all from your help.
Your support means everything to our family here at Meals on Wheels of Greenville. We can provide our homebound clients the security and comfort of a hot, nutritious meal every day through your generosity. But your contributions deliver much more than a meal. They also deliver a warm smile and a friendly visit for a lonely, isolated neighbor. On behalf of our clients, we thank you for your continuing support.
All right, so the competition has taken a turn. I was up here hanging out with the judges. They are now working with our junior bakers, and the competitors are over there. Well, look, see what they're doing.
We're doing well. It's harder than it looks.
Where else was I supposed to put it? No. You put it again.
You could put it right there.
For your info.
Yes, you know what it's called?
No.
What is that? How's that?
Icing on the ground. Not sure if that's still edible. It's now a fierce stare off. Caroline Burstill.
Help, Miss Megan, I need my partner back.
Sorry, judges, you get the boot. Guys, y'all got to come back in.
And one of our favorite holiday traditions that we mentioned last year was to go Christmas tree shopping with the family. As far as a treat, if you will, one of our favorite things that all of our family enjoys is our Christmas Day brunch at my mother Betsy Marchant's house. She cooks up a spread of meats and breads and sweets and everything in between, and the entire extended family is invited over, and it's just really a great time to fellowship and enjoy and celebrate the season.
Okay, so y'all were down there and you saw firsthand. It's harder than it looks, she said?
It is
Yeah.
much more challenging.
It is very tough.
What's the hardest part?
Oh
The
boy.
piping bag.
There we go. Right.
And you can't have too much in the piping bag.
And having the right consistency. It needs to be a certain consistency so you can get it to go evenly
Spread
and
it a
smooth.
little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Team Katrina's team, you know.
See how far ahead they are?
They've gotten ahead.
Yep.
All right, with less than 13 minutes to go, what do we need to be working on now? Is getting the design together.
And smoothing out the icing. I think they're doing a great job there.
It really seems like you had to have a plan of action before you came in. I like to wing things, but I don't know if you can just get up there and be like, all right, what are we going to create
I know.
today? You had to
Right.
have a plan.
Do you know the model that they're shooting to duplicate or replicate?
Yeah.
I made that.
You made
you
that. Oh. So then why did you go down there and just create cake? I thought you would have been a little bit better. You're just,
I keep my skills hidden.
okay.
I don't want everybody to
I
know.
don't want everybody to know what I do.
I feel like Team Johnson had a good plan from the beginning, but I'm not seeing it maybe come together yet. Maybe it'll come together. You were down there, Laura, today.
Yes, I think they have a plan. I think executing it is way harder than it looks.
Then it looks, okay.
So I will give them some grace on that.
A little grace on that, okay. Because it's one of those that could all just come together and we're like, oh, that's what you're doing. But right now,
Kate is hilarious. She is so funny.
if you're under 12 and you have your own monogrammed apron, you know what you're doing.
You know what you're
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm a little jealous of the
I'm
apron.
kind of jealous too. I mean, Team Carla is definitely using all the colors. They're using all the things. Team Carlisle's not scared to get dirty. Look at her blue hands. Look at blue hands. The messier you are, is that the better your cake? Is that how it goes?
This is going to be our wreath, okay?
She's turning into a Smurf.
By the end of this, she's going to be Smurfette. Na, 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 na.
Teams, your cakes are looking really good. We can't wait to have some.
I like that Team Carlisle is using one napkin to try to convey. That may not work.
Team Johnson over here will occasionally decorate, then eat.
Yeah.
Decorate,
You
then
gotta make
eat.
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
make sure it tastes good.
Yeah.
It's a good ratio.
That is a good one.
Boom. There's Christmas present. Good for to give it some pizzazz over there. You're doing great for her. Good job. Best it. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do with this?
Now they cut half their cake off. Does that make it a little bit easier to work with, do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Because you want it to be, you know, if it doesn't rise just right, it's going to have humps. So you want to cut it off and make sure it's even.
It's even.
Yeah, so you can ice it really nice, make it look good and taste good.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's do a little Meals on Wheels here.
All right, we are now at the 5-minute mark. How quickly 25 minutes goes by. Yes. 5 minutes left. You're going to make it, Team Carlisle. You're going to make it.
I wonder if Team Marchant went rogue to go blue, or did they get permission to go blue, or are they just taking a chance to differentiate themselves?
They're like, we're
from
either
the other
going
teams?
all in,
All
and
in.
it's going to be great, or
All in, yep.
Well, I think that might be Luca's favorite color.
I'm interested to see Team Carlisle what these little ball things are on the side.
I think Team Carlisle is looking good.
Yes. Once I can see what the little side things are, I'll be interested.
Team Marchant's looking good.
Uh-huh.
All right, ready? We're gonna do Meals on Wheels in green.
It's interesting they've added these snowmen, I think.
Is that what they got?
those are
Snowmen?
I
snowmen?
think so.
Ah, they're not guacamole balls.
They may be made of avocado, I'm not sure.
I like it. They are not guacamole, but they are snowman. That would make way more sense than guacamole balls. So I'm happy to.
Wait, let me put it.
2 minutes.
Yeah, have it kind of like a little bit all over here to even it out.
The final countdown, friends. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. It's time to pull out all your tricks. If you were saving something, don't
Can you
save
take it all the way down the field in 2 minutes?
Yep. That's what they've been practicing, the 2-minute drill in the kitchen.
Teams are looking
Johnson,
good.
1 minute, teams, 1 minute. Pull out everything you've got, leave it all on the table. Or in Bill's case, on the floor.
On the floor.
Where-
Katrina looks very intent.
Yes, Katrina has a plan and she's gonna get these in. 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Hey girls, what else do we need? 20 seconds. What else do we need to put on?
We have some dissension.
We do.
Dissension in Team 1.
Team Carlisle, they're starting to come apart in the last 30 seconds. The Christmas spirit's really
That doesn't look like a
10
cake.
seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tools down. Hey! Time's up. We're going to take a brief pause and we'll be back to reveal what our teams have created. Now, while we're away, don't forget to vote for your favorite team. Welcome back. Our contestants have done an incredible job creating their ugly sweater cakes. Before we announce the winner, let's look at Anne-Marie's original one more time. First, let's see the creation of last year's champion, Team Marchant. And then Team Johnston. And finally, Team Carlisle. Well, what an amazing job all of our competitors did. Look at these cakes. You guys rocked it out, blew it out of the park. Thank you to our competitors and, of course, to our judges. But the show isn't over yet. Join us live on our Facebook Live so you can see the winner of Mealed It. Thanks again. Good night.
Meal day!